Christmas everybody, and it is Kathy here from the land down under, and I'm doing a Scrap a Sketch creative team layout for you for December in our challenge 1 tic-tac-toe, where we need to use 3 in a row to create using this amazing sketch. And I've gone with the printables, of course, which I am using here, which is this year December. Check them out, everybody. These are fantastic. Look at them. Perfect festive for that magical season we're right in right now. I also had to use stripes and frames, and that's how my tic-tac-toe is happening today. But look at the beautiful colors. Look at the vibrancy in them. Aren't they just amazing? I am using these to create the different pieces of the layout, and I'm using the lights here, and I'm going to patch them together to create my base. And look, I just love these ones. You need to go and check out www.scrapasketch.com to check out the printable ranges for every month of the year, and they are just fantastic. I will have the direct link down below so that you can go straight there and check them out. And also, if you stick right through to the very end, there's a very special deal happening right throughout December. So what I'm doing here is I'm trimming down my printouts, which I have done on my printer, and these are the lights. And I do like them because they are easy to match and patch, as I like to say. And I have got 2 of the same, so it's very easy to create enough to go right across the layout. Now, I've used the navy blue cardstock there as my border, and that's going to allow me to set it up just as Lisa's sketch was. I am putting in my what do you call that stuff? Double-sided tape. Oh my goodness, mental block there. Sorry, everybody. Putting down my double-sided tape so that I can adhere this into place so that I am able to then trim it to the size that I want. And the beauty of these multi-patterned papers is that you can marry the pattern up so it looks like it's one continuous piece of paper. Particularly with the white backgrounds, it works very, very well. So I'm just going to trim it up to make sure that it is all the one length, and then I'm going to cut it so that it is the square, and it is just 10 1/4. So I've done 10 1/4 by 10 1/4, and I'm putting it onto my blue frame there, as you can see, and that's creating my layout effect, or my inner box that is part of the sketch that Lisa has done for this amazing range for December. Now, as I said, we're playing along with Tic Tac Ho Ho Ho, and there are lots and lots of sketches coming and lots of tic-tac-toes for you to play along with. So please join us every day and go and check out on the Facebook page what Lisa has up her little sleeve for us throughout December. And I am so excited that I have been able to kick it off for everyone. So this is the day 1 challenge, and as you can see, it is a fantastic sketch, and I am just manipulating my hexagons here, which I have cut out using my dies, and then I am putting in the strips here of the paper, and I just love the vibrancy. These are just very Christmassy in themselves, and they just scream, look at me, I'm Christmas. Now, the photos I'm using here are of St. Mary's Cathedral in Sydney. Every year they light up and they have the most amazing displays on them. This year it's lighting up a little bit later than normal, so it's a bit tricky, but we're going to have a great time, and we will get there eventually to see the lights light up, and I'm really looking forward to that opportunity as well. So I'm just going to pop up this third one in the center. I want it to just stand out and really look like it fits all together. Now, another part of the tic-tac-toe was banners. Well, this little tiny banner here that says December works perfectly for that as well. I could have gone with the banner diagonal, but I chose not to. I have got my frames here, which were part of my tic-tac-toe that I'm choosing, and those are fantastic little frames have got the stripes that I need. Now, I have also gone and got some of Lisa's Christmas stars and hearts page, and I have cut out some of the stars and the hearts to add to this as a splatter of ephemera. And then I have also chosen a Christmas red camera from one of her Christmas printables from last year. All of these can be found on the Scrap-A-Sketch shop, so please go out and check them out. You really do want to build your stash. This is a great way of doing it, and you can print them as large as you like, as small as you like, and as many times as you like after your initial purchase. So I admit the cameras are my absolute favorite, and I have hundreds and hundreds printed. And then I do love the stars as well as the hearts. So there's lots and lots of elements for every single person if you go and check out what is available on the Printables range. So I'm just layering up the stars here to build the clusters as per the sketch, and you can see how easy it is to create such an effective layout. Now, you all know me, I just like to keep adding until I'm happy that it has reached its point of completion. So there's all the ephemera in place. They were all fussy cut out of the icons pages. You can go and do that and add to your layout as to your heart's content. I'm adding in some red stickles here to add that little flash of colour and a little bit of sparkle for the season. And then I am now going to finish it off because you know me, a little bit more always goes down well. And I'm going to add in some faux stitching around the edge of my layout to create that extra border within the framing. And that's very standard of Lisa's sketches. She does have those inner borders, and this is a great way of achieving that without dragging out your sewing machine. You can do it as a faux stitch, and the white on the blue just really pops, and I just love the effect that it has for this layout, and it draws your eye straight to those photos. So as I said, it is the Christmas season. The St. Mary's Cathedral is one of my favourite stop-off points when we do our city walk every year. I love sitting there and watching the whole reel of the lights spin through, and it really does get very popular. So I'm really looking forward to this year's display, wondering what it was. Last year they had the 12 Days of Christmas song in both traditional and as a spiritual one. So it was quite a different contrast, but very, very spectacular both ways. And with that dramatic facade zooming up into the sky, it's just fabulous to go and see. So this is my layout. I can't wait to see what you do. Look at all the little edging that I put in there as well on those hexagons. Just the little bits add that little bit extra to your layout and make it really, really pop. So come and join us. Check out the Facebook group. Add yourself into the mix. You never know, you may be one of the prize winners. Here it is up and close. Check out those printables. As I said, I will have all the links down below. You don't want to miss. I can't wait to see what everybody else is producing. And if you want to have a go at this sketch, go and share it on my Facebook page, Kathy Loves to Scrap, and I would love to see what you're creating. Here are the printables. You really need to go. It's Tic Tac Ho Ho Ho, and you get 40% off with the code EVENT40. So stay creative, friends, and see you over in the next video.